welcome back. Today I do have an Aldi haul for you guys. I am excited to share it because I did get my hands on a few new items. Although there was two items that I was looking to find when I went and they did not have them actually. But I have a friend here on YouTube. Everyday I'm Bresslin is her channel name, Miss Chelsea. And I'm gonna link her video below because within the last week, she actually posted a taste test review of these two items. But right now, it's been circulating online too. Aldi actually is carrying now a vegan version of mozzarella sticks, and then like kind of right next to those, I'm going to assume is like a cheddar bites. Basically, you still bake both of them, but they look amazing. But she did do a taste test, and I feel like I'm gonna kind of feel the same way as she did about them, that like the cheese might be a little bit weird when you're trying to go for like a true mozzarella stick. That's gonna be tough. But I think they'll still be pretty good though too when you just have that craving. But anyway, I'm gonna link her video below. Those were the only two items that I had in mind to pick up for you guys just to try out too. And they did not have them yet, at least at ours. But the other items that I really wanted to find for you guys, they did have, and then I found a lot more too that I was not even expecting, so I'll pick those up and I'll keep you guys posted for sure. But this has also been circulating right now, the earth-grown vegan Caesar salad dressing and the ranch salad dressing. I am so excited to try these, but I gotta say, maybe I'm just already going in like too close-minded, but I'm going to assume that this Caesar, even if it's good, is gonna be very tough to beat the Trader Joe's one because I just love that one so much. But Trader Joe's has yet to come out with a ranch dressing yet. They have a vegan ranch dip, but not the dressing. So we'll see. I got my hands on those, but again, I got my hands on a few other items too that I have not seen at Aldi before. So anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it. I have to say though, I got so much produce, my friends. I really did. And it is just so cheap there. It just is incredible when I'm coming from Whole Foods from last week for you guys. And I have to say, I'm not gonna, knock Whole Foods. I love it, I do. But you know what? With the haul that I shared with you guys last week from there, the produce really wasn't that great. And it's not cheap. I don't know, it just didn't last that long for us. In fact, I even showed getting like 2 bags of green beans and I had to toss one of them. And it was only like 2 days later from when I actually, picked it up. Anyway, it was just kind of interesting. And I feel like everything looks really good, really fresh, and the prices are like half. So I'm pretty excited with the things that I actually found this time. Anyway, my friends, I hope you guys enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I will probably hit Trader Joe's for you guys next week because again, there is some new items that have been circulating for Trader Joe's as well that I would like to try for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, I'll start with the produce here. I am pretty low. As you guys can see, this is what is left. So I definitely needed to stock back up and our fridge is pretty bare too. I did go ahead and get some Granny Smith apples here. These are big. I can tell these are really, really big ones. And I love Granny Smith apples. I love Honeycrisp apples as well. They did not have those this time, but they had the Pink Lady apples. So I got those too. My kiddo loves apples as well. So we go through those pretty fast and we are completely out right now. I gotta tell you though, speaking of produce and being really kind of not super happy with Whole Foods last week, the oranges were good. I must say they were. And then the week before that, what did I do? I think I did Trader Joe's, right? And I got these basically with the stems on them, and those were incredible. So I'm hoping these are still a success, but I got 3 more pounds of oranges. Get your vitamin C. And then I did get some more lemons. I only have 1 left right now. And I got 2 bags of asparagus. We love asparagus. It's a great thing to meal prep too and have ready to go. And it actually reheats pretty well. So I got 2 bags of that, and that was a really good price too. I got 1 bag of the French beans here as well. We did that last week, and I actually just like boiled them up for about, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes or so. And then I took some of the Trader Joe's soyaki and like sauteed it in a pan just for a few minutes too. Oh my goodness, so delicious. And also another great meal prep too. I got some celery here just to have on hand for some soups. The peppers were a great price. So I got 2 bags of those. There's 3 of the green, and then they said tricolor, but some of them had the yellow, orange, and red, and some just had red and orange. I went with that. And then I did get some more jalapenos. I am going to make some salsa up again as well. I have been loving making my own pico de gallo lately. It's been so delicious. So I needed some jalapenos, and then of course the Roma tomatoes as well. Now you do see I do have a little bit of limes left, and I wasn't really going to pick up more, but my friends, these were 9 cents. How could I not? And they look delicious. So I'll put some of that definitely in the salsa as well. I got some cilantro too for that in mind. And then I did go ahead and pick up some strawberries. These look really good, although I have to say some of them next to it did not look the best, but these ones look good and they were a great price, so I went with it. Haven't had strawberries in a while. Got some zucchini here, and I haven't had that in a while too. I don't know why, no real reason, but I saw it and I'm like, you know what? It's time to bring it back. So got a couple of those. And then of course the Poblano Peppers. What does that mean, my friends? That means we are definitely making our sofritas recipe this week again. So delicious, and I love that they carry these peppers there. And then I did get some blackberries here for Nate. You guys know he loves those. And sorry, I'm going kind of fast for the produce, but I feel like, you know what I do with all these things, you know. So anyway, I got the white mushrooms as well for Nate. He loves those. And then got some cucumber as well, just for some salads throughout the week. Got some bananas here too. I have like 3 left that I'm probably going to freeze. They're pretty much on their way out. So I got some more of those. Got some carrots too. I did that again this last week. You guys know I love carrots with peanut butter. And if you've never tried it, I always tell you guys, don't knock it till you try it. It sounds so weird, but it is so delicious. So I got some more carrots for when the mood strikes. So I do have some garlic left, actually, like fresh garlic. But I've told you before, from Aldi, this fresh peeled garlic is already a really good price there, but it was on sale and it was just like, you know what, I got to do it. Sometimes you got to take the lazy route, and that's what I'm going to do this time. But I love their fresh peeled garlic. It actually lasts a very long time. So I got some of that. And I'm sorry if I seem a little distracted. The cat is literally running back and forth right now. Cat ownership, you know the drill. I got 2 things here of blueberries. These were also a great price, so I just figured we're gonna stock up on the berries. And then I got some spring mix here as well. It looks really fresh, really, really good. So got some of that. It's a great price there too. I feel like for these big old containers, the best places to find them is typically Aldi and then Costco. Costco has really a good price on that too. And this was kind of semi-new. So these 2 I have shared before. The Kick It In the Ginger, it's by Vitalife, and then the Golden Child Turmeric. Now I got these for Nate. He loves these. He swears by them. It's his thing. I personally don't hate them, but I don't really swear by them like he does. But I did get these in the past and I have shared them. But these were also on sale for $1.50 each. You can find these also at Trader Joe's now too. And then these ones I think were $2 a piece if I remember right. And I don't know if I've tried this brand before, but it's Pure. I feel like at some point we probably have, but they had some different ones here if you want to just kind of see right there. I mean, I think they're all essentially the same thing. You know what I'm saying? There's the ingredients for you. Yeah, they're pretty similar. That one will be interesting. I don't know how he's going to feel about that one. We're going to have to just see. And then the coconut water one. I don't think he's had that before. But yeah, he just loves these. 1 a day. If we have them, he is all set. So got those for him. And then again, the dressings, my friends. I will definitely keep you posted with these and what we think of them. Again, this ranch is really cool that they have it. I hope it's good. I feel like vegan ranches in general right now are really, really tough to find a really good one. The Just Ranch used to be one of our favorites, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared off the shelves. And nothing has really replaced it since that has been like a tried and true for us. So I hope this is good. We will see. And then again, that Caesar too. Now, do you see that cat? I'm not kidding. She's on one. But it's made with a vegan mayo, which typically vegan mayo I do really like. But again, comparing it to the Trader Joe's one that I'm just obsessed with, like we love it. It is not a mayo base actually. And so I'm curious if this is going to be maybe kind of gloppy. You You guys know I've told you the gloppiness is not really my thing, but I'll be open-minded. I'll let you know. This was also on sale. I love Aldi's hummus. I think it is delicious. And then, my friends, this was also some of the new items that I have not seen personally before. Although you gotta let me know on this one because, well, let's just do it. I don't know what brand it is. It just says plant-based burgers. Is plant-based the brand? I've never heard of that, really. You know, we refer to things as plant-based, right? But I didn't know there was a brand, but I'm not seeing anything other than that. And that little leaf between there leads me to believe it is a logo, which would lead me to believe it's the brand, right? Never seen this. It looks kind of like the ones from Trader Joe's, to be honest, and I'm not the biggest fan of those, but I'm gonna, again, be open-minded, and we will see. I don't know. Let me know if you've tried those, but I have not seen them before. I have also been told by you guys that the Beyond Burgers are at Aldi, and that was never the case for me at all. I've never seen them there, but I did see them this time, and they were actually next to these. So that was cool, just that it was an option. And then the Earth Grown is also, of course, an Aldi staple brand for sure, but I've never tried their version of, basically, we're going to just say, of the Beyond Burger, and it's called the Empower Burger. Let's see what it looks like in comparison to this one. I would definitely say similar. By the way, this is more of in the, like, not frozen, but more fresh meat. Actually, it was next to, like, meat, which is good because, you know, it makes sense, but then it's kind of like, you know, if you're a plant eater, you might miss it, you know, because you don't really look over there. And this was in, like, the frozen section in a whole different area. Kind of weird, huh? But I guess they look similar. They do. We'll see. I just want to try those out for you guys. And then this was new too, at least from I've never seen before, is Crave House. Never heard of the brand, but I'll tell you that taco looks amazing. So it inspired me to, we're going to have a taco night this week. I'll let you guys know. I'll maybe share it on the next weekend's vlog, how this, you know, pans out. We'll see. And then the cheddar slices here from Violife. This was cool to see. This is not new, but this is definitely new to Aldi, at least for us. And this is one of my favorite brands for cheeses. And they had the cheddar slices. This was all they had though. Violife has a huge range of cheeses, but this again was the only one that ours had, but I'm not mad at that. That's okay. But hopefully they'll even get more in. Also, this has now made its appearance at grocery outlet, at least where we are. So that's really cool too. And it's definitely much cheaper than at Whole Foods. So I was excited to see that. Now this goes way back, doesn't it? I mean, really, this might have been like one of the very first things we even purchased when we first went vegan because we didn't know what we were doing and we saw that it had a vegan symbol and we bought it. But ever since then, you know, we've definitely branched out. And I remember we really liked these, but then kind of, again, we just found things that kind of, you know, we liked more. But I don't know, I saw it there and I was like, you know what? I have not had these in years and it's time to bring it back. So I got these and it was cool to see them there. I thought this was pretty cool too. Typically I buy just organic oats, just quick cooking oats or rolled oats, sometimes steel cut oats, but I do try to buy organic when possible. And that's been one thing that Aldi has not had, again, at least where we are, is organic. And when I was at checkout, I happened to see on an end cap, so it might be even kind of new, this. Now, it's not technically just oats. It's technically got the quinoa in it and barley in it. I don't typically get that, but you know what? It's going to be just fine. So it was cool that they did actually have this option. And then right here, I just saw in their dried fruits and like nuts and stuff, which they do have a really good selection of. This just looked really good to me, of pineapple, banana chips, papaya, raisins, and coconut. And I thought this would be good just as like a sprinkle on top of oatmeal. Right? something a little bit different. So I did pick up some more of these black and white bean chips. I've had these before. It's been a while and I really, really liked them. And they're by that Simply Nature brand. Love them. If you like bean chips, I think you'll really like them. You know, one thing though that I will say, as much as I felt like popcorn, like Skinny Pop and Boom Chicka Pop, pretty much any popcorn that's already like pre-popped, ready to go, they all kind of taste the same, right? The one thing I'm not a big fan of is their regular popcorn by Simply Nature, again, at Aldi. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it. That's one thing that I've noticed that I'm not the biggest fan of, but these are good. So I got some more of those. And then I am completely out of peanut butter. I know you don't believe me, but it's the truth. And I panicked a bit, but we got restocked here. So I'm glad that they have this too, where it's not like sugar added into it. It's just peanuts and sea salt. That's my favorite way. So that was cool to see. So I did pick that up. And then these were new, at least again, I have not seen them before, but by Simply Nature, these grain-free cookie bites. I got the salted caramel and then I also got the chocolate chip. And I did notice too, they're gluten-free, paleo, vegan, and non-GMO. So can definitely, you know, fit into many diets out there, but you know, just something a little bit different. I'll let you know on those too, how they are. And I got 2 cans of olives here. I love olives on everything. They're delicious. And then I did get some more soy sauce as well. I am completely out right now, and I feel like we don't really use it that often, but then when you need it for certain recipes, you need it. And so I got some more there. It's a good price there. Got some more sunflower seeds as well. I love sunflower seeds on salads. Got one thing of their sourdough bread. I love their bread there. Overall, they have some great breads. I don't know why and what makes them so special, but I tell you, their sourdough is really, really good, and their ciabatta rolls are really, really good. And then this, I think I have had before, but it's been a while, the Fit and Active Flatbread, and they're 90 calories for each one here, and they're pretty good size. So the last couple weeks, I'm sorry for the glare. I'm getting some weird lighting. It's later in the day. My apologies, but I showed you guys in the last couple weeks, I've been getting lavash bread recently, and I've been just loving that. And they didn't have that, but they had this, and I thought that would be close enough. I did want to mention, though, I did see that they did have, by this brand, some like sandwich style bread, and I almost got it. And then I did notice in fine print, it had honey in it, and I would have totally missed it otherwise, but I wanted to mention that to you. This is vegan friendly, but some of the breads by this brand are not. And then this is one of our tried and trues. Every time, I think it literally every time I've gone to Aldi, I always pick up their Artisan Flatbread. You get 2 of them in here. It is wonderful to make pizzas just like this. My kiddo loves it. We love it. It's awesome. So that'll be a good little treat. And then last but not least, again, one of the only items I can find from Aldi is this Muala. It's banana milk, and it is so delicious in my opinion. It's basically a blend of banana, sunflower seeds, and cinnamon. And to me, it kind of takes on a flavor of chai. And I love it. But it's a great addition for your liquid when you're making smoothies. I love it. It's just so good. So I got some more of that. But again, I can only find it at Aldi. I've never seen it anywhere else. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. I'm losing my light, so I will definitely wrap this up. I hope you guys have a great, great day. Thank you so, so much for watching, as always. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.